Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of Final Fantasy XVI. On the last episode, Guts forgot his trader's pass or guild pass, I don't know.
You won't find anything of this quality in
called,
Twinside.
My guy forgot it. No, he didn't forget it.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale!
And
fresh sorted and smoked!
we're searching for it now.
Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
I don't know.
Come, taste my peaches!
But I will skip some parts of the cutscenes because of just the these main quests, but they're acting like side quests. Just get really
Excuse me,
repetitive.
do you mind if I ask you
If you
something?
know what I mean.
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
I'll take the large one.
Excellent.
I just saw him, but nobody else. Let's see how big is our area of search. Ain't that big, but
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
The caravan stops next to the check.
let's see her.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal
I'm
from
sorry about
travelers.
that.
We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Where she is.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Come on! Come on!
I guess this main side quest is not gonna be that long.
Peaches
but
and pears.
we shall see.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
I heard we have two missions
Porter for hire.
more to defeat. I forgot the
That's that
guy.
then.
with the
She must have
dragon.
been the refugee camp.
Have him as a boss
Let's
fight.
hope he's
for
still
this
nearby.
one.
There are no crystals
I
here.
heard.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit! We're in trouble now!
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pit.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
And Virgo sensed them.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You have been mistaken.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots.
How did they beat
What are you
that
doing with these
Goots
people?
kid?
Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Yes, we are. So, she has a brother? Alright. Didn't expect that.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Guess we have to stop them now to get our pass back. Got some crafting materials.
Oh, where is...
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect
Sorry
the
about
passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
That's that then.
I don't know, some of these quests are quite boring. I don't know if I would record some of them. Some of them are actually with the story, but some of them are just really side ones. Yes, here they are. And some crafting materials. So might need taking those.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
This guy's pretty easy to fight.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
Right, that wasn't that
But
great.
at least
of
we
a
know
thing.
we're on the right track.
Yes, indeed. Some more of them. And they're resting. How did I take help? They even
We
made
got company.
Hold on, you can bounce home with that, but it was That's good.
More foot soldiers.
They're
Fewer now.
Right, guess we're going up now. They're quite easy to fight. Definitely didn't expect them to be this easy. And that's their camp.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on...
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Fuck! That guard from Falkland! Kill him! Kill them all!
Man, that was so freaking dumb.
Slow.
That was pretty slow.
Eikon wins! Eikon wins!
You got the accidentally. And goodbye. That was quite a fast fight, that's for sure. Got some gills from it. And some more crafting materials. Perfect. We need to find the
And they
traders
say crime
first.
doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell
Is
her
it
the
just
part
me
I
or-
played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
The Jill scare is more like silver than before. I don't know why it sticks to my head that Jill's hair was like tiny bit of a blue in her hair. I don't know why. By the way, can I upgrade any of my abilities? Just want to see. Of course I can. Where's that one that... Yeah, I want to upgrade this. You're maxed out. Yes, you as well. I should prefer to this. And let's do this as well. Yes, my Phoenix's abilities are maxed out now. So, if you max them out, do they cool down faster? That's my question. Lightning run faster. Thank you. By the way, if I'm sounding a tiny bit sick because even so, if I get outside just for 10 minutes, I always get sick. I don't know why.
I'm hungry.
Just 10 minutes outside from my house and I'm just sick. I don't know why. It always happens. Hello.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
He was actually helping.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will.
Finally! We
Thank
got
you.
his flippin' pass.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look
She
so
knows.
shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well,
We at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we
Yes,
are seeking to expand our
barely.
operation. And who better to join forces
Or he
with
was
than the
just about
leader
to
in the
get married.
field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
No need for any money. Oh.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Guess we have two of them.
I shall
Nice.
bear it with pride.
Well, all that remain, Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
9 million. I only have 100k, come on. Could be like 2. Just let me finish the game one more time. Oh. Oh, it's good straight.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
See ya.
What are you looking for?
Can I talk to you? I want to see if they're all just the same.
Farewell. Out of my sight,
Yes,
wretch.
they are.
I've no use for a...
Come on, come on!
Just wanted to see if any of the traders that you can buy stuff from them. Is it like all the items that are same, or for the like
What I
region
really
it's
want to be
different?
is-
Like
Here
different
you are,
armor
Goots. Try not to lose it again.
and different swords.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends
Ross,
well.
big
eh?
giant person, but
You
he's
said you're
hella
trained to be a
friendly.
blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Guess he wants to
Till then,
become
eh?
a blacksmith. Did he say more of that he wants to become a blacksmith in the game, or is it just now? I don't remember anything. Guess we can pass the gate now.
All right. We have a place on the wagon.
Of course we have.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hide us to protect you.
Mercenary.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Thank you, Goods, for the intel. I'm really sorry if something paused in the video or I just cut it out from the audio source. I just had an errand to do. That took kind of an hour to do it, but yeah, I'm back. Holy, that's a big rest.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque.
So,
but be that as it may,
it's like Ultima, like
it is yet to claim my father.
A presence that
Better
nobody
or
knows
worse,
about. Just the
his
name.
radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told
Or
me
Ultima
of
is
this
connected to the
fiend,
blight and the...
I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
So in this fight, are we going to find against him?
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
It's kind of a weird flower. And a thunder. And some thunder.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding.
Sorry about that.
Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire,
for just a moment.
I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Oh, man. Oh, the dragon was called Bahamut. I'm a flippin' idiot.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me.
Kind of calm
My
on the
family
same
has caused you
I
much
don't know.
grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
Does he take off those
I should like
gloves?
nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Man, finally
Tell
the
me
story
true.
got
Do
tiny
you
bit more
believe what I'm about to
interesting
do
from
is
the
wrong?
side quests.
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
I love that earring though. Or those earrings.